Hi, and welcome to the daily reading for May 24th. And May 24th's reading is coming from Jesus Calling, Enjoying Peace in His Presence by Sarah Young. And the same book that we're using all year. I'm doing some spiritual exploration. So, May 24th. Whew. Bring me your mind to rest or for rest and renewal. Let me infuse my presence into your thoughts. As your mind stops racing, your body relaxes and you regain awareness of me. This awareness is vital to your spiritual well-being. It is your lifeline, spiritually speaking. There are actually more than 4 dimensions in this world where you live. In addition to the time dimensions of space and the one of time, there is the dimension of openness to my presence. This dimension transcends the others, giving you glimpses of heaven while you still reside on earth. This was part of my original design for mankind. Adam and Eve used to walk with me in the garden before their expulsion from Eden. I want you to walk with me in the garden in your heart, where I have taken up permanent residence. And that reading ties in with Psalm. No, my eyes aren't going to play the game today. Genesis. Let's see, Genesis 3, but I could be wrong. And it's Psalm 89, I think, if there is a Psalm 89. Interesting. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. If I look closer, maybe Genesis 3. Oh, I could use my little peephole. Here we go. Genesis 3, verse 8, and Psalm something or other. Still can't do it. Psalm 89, I was right. Verse 15. So that's a little trick. If this is the first time you've watched the video, if you're not a regular watcher, sometimes when I can't see, I make a tiny little pinhole in there, and it brings everything into focus. Or, sometimes it takes a bit longer, but it always works for me, whether it takes a few seconds or not. So if you've lost your glasses or you can't find your glasses and you need to read something, that's a little trick you can use. Just make a little pinhole and look through it. I've discovered by doing that one eye is better than the other at it. So again, that's a reflection of my eyes not working in tandem together. One is long-sighted, one is short-sighted, and I'm trying to get them to work together. Walking together with Jesus. It's interesting to think of us having a dimension at one point. Well, the dimension still exists, but we have no awareness of it. But when Adam and Eve walked in the Garden of Eden, that was, a kind of porthole, if you like, into the dimension of heaven. So, yeah, I mean, physicists are discovering things all the time that support spirituality and support many things that were thought ridiculous in the past. But science is actually catching up now and beginning to prove that certain things can happen. But the reading starts with bringing Jesus your mind for rest and renewal. How many of us have this busy mind that goes on and on and on and on and on? And he just wants us to have a rest and to renew. So give that busy mind to Jesus and walk with him in the garden of your heart. That's where I talk about Christ-like being anyway. We are Christ. The light of Christ, the love of Christ is in our hearts. So that's what we need to walk with every day is, and it's almost like leading with our heart, leading with the Jesus energy, with the Christ light, with love. And that's what I invite you to try and do today, is just to open your heart and connect with it, connect with that energy of heaven, love that is in your heart, and have a wonderful day. Namaste. Love you all. Bye.